Hey, what's up, everyone? What up? This is Tuck Notes, Beginner Stock Talk. My name's Tucker. Welcome to another show on this channel. I try to give you guys the most update information on the stock market and what's going on, and specifically companies that have a lot of growth potential for this year and last year, things like that. Those of you that follow me, you guys know. And so today, there is a massive move coming. No, this one. There's a short sellers. I'm gonna read the title. So, all right, just bear with me. Short sellers expose fraud. EV stocks crash fueled by short sellers. FUV stock and ride. So, what does that mean? All right, so remember GameStop, we had the short sellers and the squeezes. They're going to other stocks, and they're specifically hitting the EV market right now, and that's maybe a reason why we're seeing other stocks like Tesla being down, and all EV stocks. But in this episode of mine, there's a company called Bonitas Research, and if you Google that name, Bonitas Research, you will find something that they tweeted 11 out. Well, I don't know, maybe it was earlier today, and I'm gonna read it to you. It's off of my iPad. And Bonitas Research says, "We are short Archimoto Nasdaq money sign FUV. Fake pre-orders generated fake demand. Failed to notify customers that 100% of vehicles are under safety recall. FUV largest customer is undisclosed relayed party FOD Capital, who sold 67% of its FUV holdings in 2H20 pump and dump style." So that's the thesis of what this is going on. And for me reading that, it was hard to understand. And for me to tell you this honestly right now, this is difficult for me to understand. Maybe some of you guys are watching this video are more experienced and understand this, but I'm just going to share the information that I was, given with you guys, and we'll just try to make, light of it. And so, they further went into, another, if you Googled Bonitas Research on here, you'll see their latest idea, and this is what they said on our March 23rd, 2021. Short Archimoto FUV. Archimoto Nasdaq FUV makes electric three-wheeled street vehicles. They're dubbed fun utility vehicles. That's FUV. Archimoto's story mimicked many other Tech 2.0 or Tesla-like companies designed to benefit from increased customer awareness and general citywide rollouts of docking stations infrastructures for all types of electrical vehicles. It is, in our opinion, Archimoto lied to investors about its reported pre-orders from paying customers and disregarded safety concerns about its vehicles on public roads in order to execute a dubious stock promotion for self-enhanced at the expense of monetary shareholders. In March 2021, we reviewed 6 different partnerships looted by Archimoto since 2018. Specifically for these partnerships, we found that less than 5% of Archimoto's pre-orders were actually delivered. Okay. Later on in this article, what my source furthermore pointed out that he thought was the most important part of this article is what I'm going to read right now. And Elon Musk, I don't want to read that whole thing because I don't have a lot of time, but Elon Musk, it says Elon Musk voiced his own concern about Archimoto's FUV crashing one himself into a wall and citing it as unsafe. So it says underneath that, Elective reported that Elon Musk crashed an Archimoto three-wheel vehicle into a wall in the fall of 2019, and that in September 2020, when a Twitter asked Musk for help with some projects with a video from Archimoto. I can't read any more of it, but that's what was put on there. So now with Archimoto, it's $15.67. It's down 6%. This is its journey. I made videos on it a long time ago. I actually had stocks and made a few bucks off of it. It was $15, then it went to $12, then it went to $30, and now it's back to $15. So that looks like a lot of swing trading activity, easily. So one of the reasons Archimoto ran up is because it's getting a lot of attention, claiming that they're having these pre-orders that are fake. And they even did an interview with the guy that is like, I don't know, the CEO, or he's really important, somewhere important in the Archimoto industry company. And he's like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. We don't have anything. So it's all BS, and they're, you know, making the stock go big and then small and then all that stuff. And I'm getting so tired of this stuff. But if you're thinking about long-term holding into this, don't do it. According to my source, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to get in on the action of the swing trading, or if you're into options, which I don't recommend at all on this channel, the support area is $10. So if you want to get into this, I'd wait a few more days or whenever it gets down to $10, and then you can check it out. Another stock that the Bonitas Research short sellers are doing is RIDE, Lordstown Motors. And this one's a little bit more important and bigger picture, because Lordstown Motors, a lot of people are invested in this because also 10% of Workhorse is Lordstown Motors, or Lordstown Motor, or yeah, Workhorse owns 10% of Lordstown Motors. So you're kind of invested into that. And then who's invested into that? My girlfriend. So now they're touching into my girlfriend, and now I'm getting really offended, and you should be too, because now either they're helping us out or they're not. I don't know. I don't know enough about short squeezing stuff. There's probably people watching this video that will and understand it, but it's misleading information, and the problem is they're saying, well, yeah, I told you what the problem is. And but the guy that you know was the CEO, or the person that was speaking on behalf of Archimoto, or of RIDE, said that, you know, it's kind of like a hint of a letter of interest. So if you think of it like that, look at GameStop and a letter of interest, right? Letter of interest, and apply it to Archimoto, letter of interest. We can see probably another story panning out to another roller coaster of, well, who knows what and how high it's gonna go or what not. But I'll leave you guys with that part. With today, with the stock market, the travel airlines went down. They sold off about 4 to 5%. The tech went up. Tech companies like Netflix went up 2%. Retail stocks went up a little bit. Here and there, we're slowly kind of pushing up, but Jerome Powell will be testifying tomorrow for what, I don't know, but he is a very important person, because every time I hear his name, something about the stock market happens. It either goes up or down. So I don't know. Invest wisely and diversify for the time being. I will certainly try to not put all my eggs in one basket right now. It would be a foolish decision. It would be a better idea to just wait for the right time or dip. Or is it dip part 2? I don't know. Tesla was, if you're still watching this, Tesla was 535. No, that was a few days ago, but it was like 663. That was a low. So anyways, hope you guys have a good night. Maybe tomorrow will be another day. I'm on Instagram at TuckerMLO, and you can check out my blog at #TuxBlog. Have a good night. Peace.